Okay. Anyway, good morning, guys. This is just a very quick update on how some of the projects are turning out, ones I had to scrap. Unfortunately, I had to scrap a few of the art projects I was working on and had to restart. Real quick, I did do the frog. It's still a little wet. I did do the frog earlier with its paint coat, or its weird paint idea, and I kind of like how it like how it's turning out. The paint is still a little wet though, so when it's dried I'll be able to like pick it up and like, hey, look what I did, holy crap, this is awesome. I did do this earlier. I added a few of the extra stars and redid the line work for the zodiac signs, so it's all super shiny and sparkly, so I'm really happy about it. If I can do this, I still didn't do the backside yet, so that is something I want to do hopefully later on within the day. As you guys can see, there are two different hearts at the moment, and my camera keeps going in and out. But yeah, the original paint ideas kind of told me to take a turkey pike, and yeah, the orange one survived, kinda. The other, this one kinda survived roughly. Like, this came out fine, that came out decent. You can tell there's cracks, but dear God, these three just exploded. So instead of getting upset and saying, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna demolish everything I just got done doing, I just decided to use this one as my template and just remake them. But me remaking them and all that good jazz, thankfully I did not have to remake the bows that, oops, I'm gonna get you into some lighting, which I did attach with crazy glue. I did that off camera, because that's all I was really doing, was just putting together little pieces from the art projects, and of course figuring out the design for that. But I'm just gonna keep the frog over there. But yeah, since those decided to give me a giant kerplunk, I wound up remaking them and a little bit thicker. But then that kind of spiraled into, well, I like them with the bows, but I made thin ones for like satchels or sashels. Satchels? No. The things like Miss America would wear. What is that called? It's the thing that drapes across their chest like a seatbelt, but it's not a seatbelt. But so I made thinner ones so I can make those kind of a design. But then I kind of screamed at myself, well, why stop at the fabulous 5 of the original Sailor Moon lineup? How about if we just add the other ones? Well, now here we are adding the other ones. Because clearly, was it these two? I can't remember. Anyway, one of them is a new color. I think it's this one. This one is a new color. That is a new pink. That was not in the original lineup, but now it has been created today. Which I actually kind of did this very oddly. I'm just gonna show this the side. So I used this for the thick pieces, like, no. These guys, they're kind of solid. Kind of. They still need to dry a little bit longer. So I used this, the thick one, for the thick pieces, even though that made no sense as I was thinking about it, but whatever. And then I made, yeah. And then I cut out a heart shape for the thinner ones, because why not? But I'm kind of missing a few Sailor Scouts, and before anybody asks, yes, those are black hearts. Yes, they're the ones that took me the longest, because I couldn't remember if Tuxedo's mask was black or white. So I ended up making 2 white hearts just to remember, or just to go ahead and like double check all the color coding and stuff, just to have his mask be white. For the longest time, I thought Tuxedo Mask had a black mask. No, this son of a gun has a white mask. So, thankfully, I didn't let it go too far, so I scrapped the white and made 2 black hearts. A thin one and a thick one, which that should be the thick one. Yeah, that's the thick one, that's the thin one. Yeah, so that's been my morning and night so far. I do have to go look back at my list to make the rest of the bows, but I ran into a small problem. I don't have the right color for one of the Sailor Scouts, unfortunately, but thankfully there is I think a 75-cent Play-Doh bin thing is in a store right up the road from us, so I am actually happy about that. Very, very happy for that. So this project might be saved, but these are but this will take a little bit, because I did just do from here over. I just did all these. These have been done for probably, I did those at 4 o'clock in the morning, 4 a.m., maybe 5 a.m. So these are on hold. These guys are on hold for a moment, but these I can jump right into, kinda. They still need to dry a little bit longer. My stomach just gurgled. I will feed you later, I swear. Trying to think. It was just the, He's gonna be in progress soon. These are gonna be in progress soon. That has to all dry. Like I said, once the frog dries better, which... Huh, I guess I can grab him by his foot. Oh yeah, well, never mind then. I can grab his by foot. Yeah, this was a lot darker. It was a darker green that I just was not enjoying at all. So, kind of had to touch them up a little bit here and there. I'm going to keep the inside white. Just, I don't know, it feels right. But, all I really did was just, I knew I should have kept those paints out. Okay, I want to say it was the medium dark green I did, or the dark gray. I can't remember if I videotaped that part or not. I think I did. But I did a dark green, and then I had to make a green, but then I didn't really like it, so I dipped my brush into the water and just, patted away at, the excess paint I didn't really want. I'm just gonna put you down here to make it easier. Now my nose is itchy. But, yeah, I kind of like how it turned out. The more I'm looking at it, the more, happy I am with it. But, yeah, I get to attach this to the lily pad later. I like how it has a weathered look to it, like how my roommate explained it to me. It has a weathered look to it, it's been out in the, it's been out in the elements for years. Which I am kind of digging it. This part's still here. I actually have to glue this. I have to glue this to the side soon, so make sure everything all sticks together. I have my platform behind me. I gotta throw this hearts out. I gotta throw these out. Yeah, they're all the projects I really have going on. The soda cans are done for right now until I pick up a few items for that. Then I can make little charms for it, roughly. But yeah, this is a quick update. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna throw these out. I'm gonna get some of the table prepped so I can start working on the Lotus Frog, so that can be checked off my list of art projects that are now completed. If I can do this, I'm going to try to get both of them in the same video, but I do not know. because I still have no clue what I'm doing with that, but I have a few ideas for this, but I do not know. I did not go to bed yet. I have been up since yesterday, so spit, praying, and hot chocolate and anime, but yeah. Before this drags out, anyway, I will see you guys later in the day. Toodles.